1. Waiting to feel ready. You believe motivation should come first, but the brain doesn't work that way. Dopamine, the chemical linked to drive, increases after you begin moving, not before. So when you wait to feel ready, you're waiting for a signal that only action can create. And nothing starts. 2. Romanticizing your potential. When you imagine your future success, your brain activates reward circuits as if progress is happening. It feels good. But it's incomplete dopamine, satisfaction without effort. So you stay attached to the fantasy instead of testing your ability in reality. 3. Overplanning instead of starting. Planning reduces uncertainty, and uncertainty triggers the brain's threat system. So you plan more and more. Because planning feels productive, but it protects you from exposure. 4. All or nothing thinking. If I can't do it perfectly, I won't do it. This is a cognitive distortion. Your brain is trying to protect you from shame. But perfectionism delays feedback. And without feedback, there's no growth. 5. Identifying with your struggle. When being the one who's stuck becomes familiar, it becomes identity. And the brain protects identity at all costs. Even if the identity is limiting, change then feels like losing yourself. 6. Confusing comfort with happiness. Comfort lowers stress hormones, so it feels safe. But growth activates mild stress, the kind that expands capacity. Avoiding discomfort keeps your world small. 7. Fear of being seen trying. Trying publicly means visible failure is possible. Your social brain interprets that as rejection risk. So you stay invisible. Invisible feels safer than exposed. 8. Comparing your start to someone's middle. Your brain focuses on gaps. It doesn't calculate timelines or context. It just detects difference, and difference can trigger inadequacy. 9. Mistaken thinking for progress. You analyze, reflect, rehearse. Mental simulation activates similar neural circuits as real action. So it feels productive, but the outside world hasn't changed. 10. Seeking certainty before movement. The brain craves predictability. Certainty reduces anxiety, but certainty comes from experience. And experience requires movement. 11. Avoiding small, boring steps. Your reward system prefers novelty and intensity. Consistency feels dull at first, but identity rewires through repetition, not excitement. 12. Over-attaching to one outcome. If success must look one specific way, failure feels catastrophic, so you delay action to protect your ego. Flexibility lowers psychological threat. 13. Letting temporary emotions make permanent decisions. Emotions are short-term body states. But when you treat them as permanent truth, you build your life around fluctuations. 14. Waiting for a different version of you. You imagine a future, disciplined version of yourself. But the brain updates identity through evidence. And evidence comes from repeated behavior, not from inspiration. Underneath all this, your brain is trying to protect you from embarrassment, from rejection, from losing control. Stuck isn't laziness. It's protection running on autopilot. And the only way out isn't a dramatic shift. It's small behavior that creates new evidence. Because once your brain sees proof that movement is survivable, it stops freezing you.